Power moves only, we don't post for free. Tapped in deep, whole squad with me. Mob don't sleep, we just raid and eat. Respect ain't talk, it's how we lead. Power moves only, I don't play to please, I play to win, and the code agrees. No middle hands, no empty trends. My fire rise, we don't just pretend. Started on the feed, ghost in the crowd. Scrolling through noise, but I think out loud. Tap my first job.
Happy Friday!
Friday!
How's it going, guys? Yes, it is. We made it.
Is it Friday or is it Friday?
It is Friday. Look, I'm over here just showing you behind the scenes.
We're having problems again, Ray.
Is it? Did it tell me? It did. I don't know. Abstract, they don't like me. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm losing points over there, everybody. It's all good.
On that, Ray. You got to spend a little time over there. You got to figure out what's going on, Ray.
Dig in, Ray. Dig in.
Dig in. That's it.
That's it. Ray, you paying attention?
What do you think? Did we go up or go down? Is this crypto fear and greed? What do you think?
We went down.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm happy.
I'm gonna say 38.
Ooh, that much, FOMO. Yeah.
38.
We were around 50, Pappy. How much did we?
Yeah, that was 50. Was what? Wednesday or Monday?
It was Wednesday.
All right, 52 or something it was, and I'm gonna say we're at 46.
I'm gonna go lower.
Oh, you said 38. Oh, right at 50.
Wow.
People are strong. They're learning, right? It's all good.
You can't even say that out loud. People are learning. Are you serious? They're just confused, right? When it goes to 30, it goes to 20. It went from 25 to 49. They're learning. Are you serious?
They're learning, man. They're getting strong.
Just like AI. Just like AI.
Look at it. Well, look, I was in Ondo because we were, big things happening with Ondo. We're going to talk about that. It really hasn't been crazy. It got up to like 97 and it's down just a little bit. So I don't know, right? I don't think anybody's kind of freaking out of anything. Yeah.
I didn't even see where the market closed today, like where the stock market closed.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't checked that. I don't mess around over there.
I know you don't. But I like to try and see if there's any correlation. So
correlation. That's a big word.
Sorry, I'm sorry, FOMO. Do I need to explain it?
I'd like to check if there's some correlation.
Let's break down the correlation for FOMO.
Average, and the NASDAQ was down.
Correlation. Yeah, there you go.
Checking right now, Pappy.
But yes, even too, you look at things like this. It's wild. USDC spiking. Sometimes those are signals that you look at too, right? People
that's a problem, right? That's a problem.
Sometimes, not saying it's a problem. Just saying.
Ray, what was Tron?
Tron?
I saw it. You were just moving.
Tron always is like the opposite. If it's down, that's up usually. Yep.
Yeah, that's weird.
So it's an Asian. It's blockchain over in Asia, China stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, man. A lot of liquidity over there. Like I wouldn't say at ETH level, but it's pretty decent, right? Pretty good. But everything else kind of just doing its thing. Pretty much going around with everything else. It stinks. I have a good bit in Sui, and it's not doing nothing. It hasn't. It didn't even get the pump. Yeah.
Yeah, I
didn't unplug the other day for like 5 hours.
Yeah,
it did like six hours. Sure, it's a blockchain.
I jumped back in maybe last night and I was tired. I wasn't paying attention and I was like 100. I'm just gonna throw in a one. I'm gonna do an odd number. So I said 144, and then I pushed by, and then I looked at it and I said 1444. I bought a little more than I thought I did, like 10x.
I got you. So you put you fat thumbed it. You fat thumbed it. Hey, and FOMO, if you could bring up your phone and we'll look at the news, mob news, right? Because like I said, I know you can look at. It says it's be back up. Everybody, all good.
Did you see an update? Because the last time I looked, it seemed like it was been a while since there was an update on it.
I think it's still the same thing on the news, but at least we can bring it up and then we could read it, check it out, see what's going on. Yeah. But let me bring this up. Got the chat. While you're doing that, I'm doing this. FOMO head. Happy Friday, crypto lovers and bag chasers. Battles are getting harder. A few of them were in the gym grinding up. I know. Well, at least now, GW Rich, you got a little break, right?
Yeah.
You can ice the shoulder, the elbow, and to get the fingers loose. Yeah. Because it's coming back, yeah. But appreciate you, GW Rich. Thank you for joining us. And there it is, Jason, 5449. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Right on. And yeah, no, it's all good. That's what I'm saying, Jason. The it's all coming back online. All good. Didn't see a check-in, right? That's absolutely good. No worries. But thank you for joining us, my man. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even get to the news. It just says under maintenance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, no, you don't go through that way. Don't go through the app. So the last battle that you see in the Web3 Wise Guys, FOMO or BAPI, right?
Yeah.
Scroll up to there, and there's a tab that says news.
Oh, the news tab. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Correct.
Got it. Okay.
I want to glide down over Mohondo. I don't even say
Mulholland. Mulholland.
Okay. Yeah, but it's got an L. He's tricking me like it's a huddle. And what are you making faces at, FOMO? I've seen you read.
Welcome to my want to write our name in the sky. I'm gonna free fall out into nothing.
There you go. See,
for a while.
All good. That's it. Great song, sung by the great FOMO. There you go. KP Queen, good to see you. Thank you. Good evening. And good evening to you, Honolulu. Thanks for joining us, brother. And there you go. Happy Friday. And you missed the geezers this morning? All good. They do it Monday through Fridays. They're crushing it. But thank you, Honolulu. Good to see you, brother.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I know. You should maybe. Okay, it's all good. He gets his computer stuck with the phone. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Robin. Happy Friday. Good to see you, Robin. Robin, rocking. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. And there he is, Monster Apex. Yo. Good to see you,
Come
Robin.
on, Apex. Get those hamsters on the wheel. Let's go.
The hamsters running. That's it. And there's Cheryl, Twisted Tree. Happy Friday, Wise Guys. Good to see you, Cheryl. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. Good stuff. But FOMO will be back, and we'll check out the news. But the big news, and I don't know, you watch this stuff, Pappy. Like I said, this is more into like crypto, down into the, I wouldn't say degen area, but Elon Musk. Did you see this? They banned access.
I did see it, but I didn't exactly know what that really means.
Sure. So a lot of these things, these InfoFi projects, like what they do with Yaps and some of these other ones that were kind of doing things where you're kind of just pushing comments and likes and all this stuff, and they get kind of like rewarded for that.
Yeah.
But this is an InfoFi project, and there was a few of them. It's not just this one, right? But the big one was Kaito. Yeah. And when they did this, they have banished them from using X's API, and that just means that you can plug into X and use their system, kind of, right? I'm not going to get into the geeky details, but their developers, X banned everyone, right? It just stopped everything, and it affected them, right? They like their Yaps, all of their things turned off, right? They're not going to do it anymore. Everything that they were doing in their project, they turned off. Yeah.
Wow.
And that's it. But we'll get into it because it's a big deal, right? Hello, Night Owl. Good to see you.
Night Owl, what's up?
Right on. There she is. Appreciate you joining us, Night Owl. But it's backlash, man, because there are people just kind of doing the AI slop. You see a lot of the spam GM stuff, right? People do that for engagement, right? But other things that you'll see in here is X is going to double what they're paying when you get monetized, right? And I don't know, like if people maybe don't, kind of look into that, you need to get like 5 million views in 3 months, right? Of all your content. It's not bad. It really isn't, Pappy.
Okay.
If you find a stream that you get into, right, that you enjoy, whether it's trading, could be sports, anything, right? And you just kind of make good comments and kind of bounce off it and really engage with people back and forth, it's pretty easy. So it's pretty much, it's getting like 50,000 views a day, right?
So if you get it, what do you get? How do you do you get an email? How do you know? Because someone in the Wise, or someone in our game, Brandon Jackson, maybe, does that sound right?
Yeah.
He wrote, I got monetized on X today.
Yeah. So he reached the 5 million thing, right? You also have to have 2,000 blue checkmark followers, right? That means that people, actually paying for it. So 2,000
verified. Yep.
Yeah, and just some other small metrics, and it really isn't. I mean, there's a lot of us that should have been doing this stuff, but and I'm one of them. All right, but yes, you get monetized, and I don't know exactly what they pay, but now we'll go into it a little deeper. They're now doubling it, right, from what they were doing before. So This
So
is just
you are not monetized?
no. I haven't really focused on. I know, but I do YouTube, right? Even that, it's not helpful. I mean, I don't even put monetization on our YouTube channels, right? So when people are watching, there's no commercials. If people aren't paying for a paid, I just don't do that, right? I'm just like I said, I'm here more just kind of getting information to people. Yeah.
Okay.
But Comfy, my man, sup, boys?
What up?
Happy Friday, Comfy. Good to see you. But yes, it's a big deal though, right? They'll no longer allow apps that reward users for posting on X. This has led to a tremendous amount of AI slop and reply spam on the platform, right? And this is one of their guys, Nikita Beer, right? Head guy. And he just said, we're revising all of our developer API policies and no longer allowing them, right? And they've revoked API. And look, they're making millions of dollars from this, right? Seriously, from the projects. And he's like, we don't want your money, right? We're just going to clean this up. So that's kind of a big deal that's going on.
Well, good for them for cleaning it up.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Because like I said, you want real, like I think it's going to help feeds, right? Because you do maybe sometimes run into a little bit of a garbage. Yo. What up, y'all?
What's up, Hype?
I'm here for the Ponzi. So stupid. Hi. What's up, man? Good to see you.
Wrong room, Hype. Wrong room.
Yeah, wrong room. But Kaito, a project that's become synonymous with InfoFi following its Friday, February, saw its native token nosedive and went down 15%. Yeah. But it has been down
the hell out of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's immediately as that happened. Because they are closing, right? They're not closing, but they're not going to do that feature anymore. Same thing with another one, Cookie DAO and Loud, right? These also fell a little bit. But even those, look, the decision follows a controversy generated over use of GM, right? A lot kind of that started in the pandemic era. Everybody was GM doing all this stuff just to engage and get those views that I was talking about, Bappy. Right?
I'm gonna tell you, I hate GM. Well, because it means good morning, right?
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, so like it's GM all damn day long, but it ain't morning.
It could be morning anywhere, Bappy.
Well, then let's say happy hour, because it could be happy hour somewhere.
Could be happy hour. Yeah, but GM, it could be in North Korea. Yeah, no, I can't believe that's the one I picked. Yeah,
it couldn't actually. It can't be in North Korea, Ray.
China.
That's the one place it can't be.
It can't. That's right.
They don't even have internet, Ray.
The one place there is no GMs. Is North Korea.
They get to watch cheese on TV. That's it. That's all they got all day long.
And what's going on with the game? I have game advantage. It's only that's right, Ed. Exactly. It's being updated. Or
pop up
the devs are Devin, Ed. Calm down. But yes, I have the same advantage as well, Ed.
Yeah.
But yeah, are you okay? There you go. Thank you.
You
Take the day off.
Yeah, tell us.
Please read it. Please read it.
Take the day off, King Edward. Touch some grass. Spend some time with loved ones. Still working on the app. We'll post another update with estimates time frame of an app being fully backed up later on today or evening. Could be tomorrow. Just spend some time with the family.
Yeah.
Talk to the wife. Talk to the girlfriend. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Make some mashed potatoes.
Or maybe a pot roast, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Have some pot roast.
Yeah, so just everybody, we're working.
But thank you, FOMO. Appreciate it.
Very much.
Appreciate it. But yes, this is, like I said, just kind of like I said, it was a big deal yesterday because this all of a sudden it just shut down, right? But the other thing now they are making some improvements. Have you heard this thing called smart cash tags? Have you guys heard of this? Smart cash tags? Yeah.
No.
So you'll start being able to put the dollar sign and something like BTC or dollar sign and Tesla, and when you hover over it and click on it, you're going to get the full, charts, everything. So it's going to be like a.
Sorry about that. Flipping screens.
He's over there watching videos. He's watching.
What are you watching there, Bappy?
But there you go. Right. Like I said, all of them have now, kind of critics argued that Yaps created a pay to play for environment and incentivize all this attention farming, all this kind of stuff, right? But those are now down. And if you ever heard of Zach XBT, right? He's like the investigative journalist for all of crypto. Yeah, he does a lot of this deep dive stuff. What's up, Sal? Good to see you.
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome.
Nothing. Just talking about Kaito and all these things, and then
how X is just messing with us.
and
X
yes,
was?
and how, well, for FOMO, X was messing with him. Yeah, he's got issues. It's all good though.
I got issues.
But yes, they have like I said, they were always, he was talking about they were already paying us millions for enterprise API access, and X said we don't want it, right, and shut it all down. So there you go. That is now fixed, I guess. Hopefully, maybe the algorithms get a little better for us. And like I told you, they're also paying double for monetization now, right? But that's kind of the big news that's happened. This is another one, Cookie DAO. InfoFi is changing, right? They're sunsetting their snaps. So a lot of people that were doing this stuff are now, kind of wondering what's going on. Yeah, because that's what they're talking about. Look, wow, there's 20 active campaigns, but what happened to those? There's people that are already in it, right? Look, those projects leaderboards, we still getting rewarded. They got some cleanup to do, right? Because there's people that have been playing the games over there, right? And we shall see, right? We'll see. Even this, there's like I said, I don't know about some of those. Sometimes they were doing with their cookie tokens, staking them, right, for a year, locking them up, and now they're kind of getting issues of they're not unable to unstake right now, and they're not getting their rewards. So that's absolutely
they got rugged.
They got rugged. That's out. Yeah, but I wouldn't say like purposeful, like the devs, right, or whatever who was building over there. Maybe they didn't see it coming, right? I don't know. I know X has been talking about it, yeah. But yeah, they should have prepared.
Maybe, but if you have people staking for a specific amount of funds, then those funds should be locked up somewhere to pay those people that were staking for those funds, right?
Sure, yeah,
so.
Yeah. But it is up. Like I don't know how it works. Like I said, I've never been over there. I don't know how the leaderboards work. I know that they have projects in there, and they open up things where they can go get the rewards. So I don't know if it's the projects or the actual platforms, but that's what's going on, right? What's going on? Everybody was talking about it yesterday. And then we'll get into today's news. Yeah. You see that we are now doing quantitative easing. Yeah. We reversed back in mid-December, and the Fed will inject $55.3 billion over the next 3 weeks. Yeah. Starting Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. There you go. He chose that day because he loves tacos. And he's saying that it's giga bullish, right? But yes, the Fed is going to start printing money again. And
they're not printing it, right?
Oh, they're just going to inject it into the banks.
No, they got a couple big military planes. They're just flying them over to Somalia. They're just taking back what we gave.
That's right. They're just
picking.
They're just going to collect it, and then they'll just dump it over somewhere else.
Yeah, and it's gonna just be outside on Tuesday because it'll be coming out of the sky.
Yeah, and it is real because I don't just take my word when I'm reading of this stuff over here. And again, I know this is AI, but AI is saying it. You got Binance, you got Reuters. Everybody is confirming, right? The stuff is happening. But
where they get the money, Ray? They're just printing it.
Yeah, that's what they do every time.
You just said they're getting it from Somalia. What are you
or
yeah. Right.
That's what they've been doing since day one. I mean,
it is.
They just print out whatever they want. It's just paper. It's not real.
It is.
There's no value to it. No value.
Hey, and remind me at the end. Hopefully, we get there. What we should, because we can't battle. So,
yeah, we'll get there.
But at the end, I have something. You have to see what's happening with the Iranians, man. Right? You never know. Right? It's not good for them with their
it's not good.
Iranian rial, right? It's not real at all. It's fake out.
I mean, their money supply, they were going to give everybody an extra $7 a month or something.
Yeah.
They're all I know. Inflation's at like 58%.
Sup, Sal? Sal, sup?
Hey, Comfy, what's up with you?
Hi, Comfy.
There you go. Right?
He only comes to say hi to you, Sal.
I know. Yeah. Comfy. Well, my feelings are hurt.
Well, you said wise guy first.
I know, but I'm not that wise. You should say, "How's the wise guys and FOMO doing?"
And FOMO.
I think he did. I think he did say that. You were just in your little hiatus.
Thank you.
It could be you. You are kind of being separate, so I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah,
That's a
being
little
smart.
jab. That's a little jab. Just saying.
It's
I
funny.
have to let FOMO know when it happens, Ray. He's not that quick.
True fact.
It's true facts. It's all good, FOMO. But look at this. This is alert. Did you guys affect at all? Any effect? There was a big outage with Cloudflare again. You guys, see this? No? Yeah?
Not me.
Okay. Good. We didn't affect
I
it.
heard about it, but it didn't affect me at all.
Yeah, it didn't get me at all either. So it is. I mean, this is like the next, 2 or 3 times now is happening without it's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Apparently it just affected FOMO.
We just asking.
He gone.
FOMO's down. Maybe he's on Verizon. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
I do have Verizon, but I didn't see any issues.
Right. And then look at this. And look, I've been trying to look if it's real, if it's not real. I've been hearing 2 different stories, but this is a poly market trader, right? And this is his name, yeah, up here. And then it's he said he turned and he shows it, right? He showed it $12 into 100K by just compounding Bitcoin predictions. Yeah. So I'm gonna click into it, and I can't zoom into it. Let me if I open it up in a new image, I think I can. There we go.
There you go.
So let me get this out of the way. Down here, it shows that he started at $12.40, right? And all he did is just kind of keep doubling, triple, everything, like I said, by just doing, like I said, poly market and Bitcoin. But, he's kind of going all in. Yeah. So, but just turning that into $12 into, there we go, into $100,000. That's no joke, right?
He needs to have a strategy, Ray, like we talked about, because that $104,000 one day is going to be 0 if he doesn't.
Right, 100%.
I need a predictions AI bot.
You did? Did you? Right on.
Yeah, just a sports one for now. I didn't do anything else yet.
That's cool.
Just yeah.
Yeah, I love to check it out when you, whenever you got kind of, like I said, when you're, done, right? That's cool. Yeah. FOMO, message me. Got an idea for the squad, and there he is. Yeah, but I'll get it back up when he comes back in. Yeah, right on, hype. Right, but like I said, there's another guy who was saying there was a lot of wallets, right, and is doing this more for clout. And look, I'm not poo-pooing either way, right? However, I'm just been watching the stories. Yeah, somebody else just saying there's a tons of wallets, right, and he's kind of more doing for clout, right, just so he can show. But either way, I don't care. I mean, he's you turn that into that, that's still putting your money there. So just saying, kind of wild story. And this is another way that you can kind of, get after it, right? And then look, and I know we got Apex and we got the Snoopy, got a little pudgies and big pudgies, yeah. But the pudgy penguins are now, any OpenSea OG OpenSea penguin soulbound tokens, right? So if you have one and you own one before this kind of announcement, you can now claim your little your pudgy and little pudgy NFTs. So it's a soulbound pudgy penguin token. Yeah. And I don't know,
So if you claim it, this is kind of like it'll look something like this.
Yeah, something like that. I didn't claim it, but yeah, I would say something like that. Yeah. But yes, game is game. There you go, Monster Apex. I know. I don't, he did it. It doesn't matter with a bunch of wallets or not. I mean, he crushed it. But there you go. Right on. Hey, there you go, FOMO. How you doing? Hype said something like, FOMO, message me. Got an idea for the squad. Yeah.
And a question for Hype: who is the squad, and who are they made of?
Yeah, who is the squad, and who are these people you are discussing?
Who is the squad? Because you talk about that other squad in Washington. I don't want a piece of that squad.
Yeah.
Don't be that squad.
I don't need that squad.
Don't go up against the squad.
Yeah.
You go missing quick.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a messed up squad, anyways. But and then, like I said, we were talking about this Wednesday. The market structure bill is in limbo now, right?
Outrageous.
So, it is outrageous. Yeah,
pissing me off.
Oh, look, yeah.
What wasn't today the day?
What? But then I know they pushed it all back, Pappy. Yeah. Oh, look. Hi, Pappy. Hi, FOMO. Hi, Ray. Hope you're feeling great. How's everything going? Watch anything there. See, FOMO?
He loves us.
You're the best, Comfy. I love you.
He loves us.
I love you, Comfy.
You're the best, FOMO. I mean, you're the best, Comfy. Right
Come
on.
you're the best. I love you, brother.
But the main one, and you probably been seeing on crypto Twitter, all this stuff is Coinbase, Brian Armstrong, right? A lot of them. Anybody that in the crypto industry, they just pulled their support and they said, we'll take our bags, our bags and go
overseas. Have a nice day. We're out.
Yeah.
Peace out. We'll go to what's that place you and I talked about? Not Saudi Arabia.
Malta.
What's the other place though? Too
Malta.
Singapore.
Where?
Singapore.
St. Lucia.
St. Lucia.
Oh, that's the Virgin Islands. That's
we like St. Lucia. Yes.
I was thinking about the other place in Saudi Arabia next to it, that Dubai. We're just going to Dubai.
Well, yeah, that's a little different. The rules are pretty strict.
Yeah.
You can buy anything with crypto in Dubai.
Sure. You're also going to dress a certain way too.
Yeah.
Dubai.
Well, you're going to dress in a dress.
You're going to dress.
Hey, it could be airy and free.
But it would help. You would not get a sunburn, right? You would not get a sunburn.
I could look you with one of those.
It actually would work good for you.
That's right.
You would fit in. I think
I would totally fit in. I'd be like, hey, I would walk into that Ferrari dealership. I'll take two.
Until you speak.
I'll take two.
That's it. I love
those guys when they go in Dubai. They just buy Ferraris like it's nothing.
I know.
Red wagon. You know those red wagons?
Yeah.
And they just stack it with cash. And they go into a Ferrari. I'll take two.
They want a couple.
Yellow.
So, yes, there's Coinbase. And this is Senator Tim Scott, right? One of kind of lead Republicans that are on this, along with Lummis. Yeah. But, they're saying after we take a brief pause before moving to markup, this market structure bill reflects months of serious bipartisan negotiations. Yeah. But I don't think so. I don't think they really,
Who was that? That was Tim Scott? That's
Tim Scott Republican. Yeah, Tim Scott Republican.
I actually love that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah.
Isn't he Virginia? Is he in Virginia?
Let's see. I don't Chairman, South Carolina.
Got it. Okay.
Yep. But down here, this is what we're talking about, right? These are some of the issues. Too many issues, CEO Brian Armstrong says with the bill. A de facto ban on tokenized equities. So that's RWAs, everybody. Weren't we hearing that from all the institutions, right? That they're going to tokenize all of these things. We should be running on a chain or something that's 24, at least 24/5. Maybe not.
Yeah, everything's going to be blockchain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's number one. It's got to happen.
And these clowns, there was a ban on it. Yeah.
You're crazy.
And then look, prohibitions on decentralized finance. Yeah.
It's not happening.
That's like literally, we want self-custody. Yeah.
We don't like
we want to do what we want to do. Yeah.
See, that's what I was trying to tell you, Ray. I think they don't have control. I don't think that it won't pass if they want control of stuff.
I know.
It's the only way they can manipulate things.
It is. And we're going to definitely, I got more on this. You'll see. It's crazy. I mean, do we need to say it again? Thanks for your time. Wise guys may see the future. You're the man, MG3. Good to see you, brother. Right on. Bappy, bro, it looked like dive headfirst. What is he talking about?
In a bowl of bleach. He's talking about his hair. Looks like he dyed a bowl of bleach. Hey, Bappy. Is that dyed hair or is that your natural hair, Bappy?
No. Well, that's naturally what it turns into after I've been friends with you.
Well, there you go. See? That's right. I like it.
Have that effect on people, Bappy.
And then look, this is the other big one: bans on stablecoin interest.
Crazy.
Who would you think is wanting to do that? What institute?
Tether.
No, not a stablecoin issuer.
Fed,
right?
the Fed. They don't want that.
All banks.
Yeah.
I was going to say the banks.
Yeah, 1,000%. So, and here you go. This is what I'm talking about.
We're a little late to the game. That's why.
Yeah, it is. And this is, whatever. You could talk about politics or not. This mostly Democrats, right? Now they're saying it's serious about a crypto bill reboot, right? But literally, they're ones kind of protecting the banks and all the institutions, right?
Right.
Because they are not prepared yet, right? But they're gonna, supposedly ready to negotiate what was already supposed to be done, right? We were supposed to see this even December. They were talking about, right? So they say that this markup is still set for January 27th. I don't think so at all. I don't know. We'll see. But hold on.
Well, something happened. I don't remember. I wasn't even going to say anything because I'm not 100% sure of the whole story. But something happened with like they were short, and somebody was shorting the market, and that's kind of what was holding a lot of this up. And it revolves around the bank, like the banking, like Capital One, all them. So something happened, and they're in deep shit right now. They're drowning because they can't. They're too far behind. They're too late. They're just too late for it all. So that end of things is going to hit the fan soon.
It is because they're same thing. And this is what you're talking about right here, right? This is the Bank of America CEO warns that interest-bearing stablecoins could drain $6 trillion from U.S. banks. Yeah. And that's saying it's going to cripple lending and sending borrowing costs soaring. Yeah. For them. But over here, if you have self-custody and you want to do these things, and that's the big problem. I mean, that's what I don't think everybody's starting.
Want competition, Ray? Is this a monopoly on interest? It's a monopoly on interest.
Why should they keep the interest? Right? That's what I'm saying. They don't understand that they're the middleman, right? And most of this technology is supposed to get rid of the middleman.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy. Good to see you, Martinez. Appreciate you, brother.
What's up, Martinez?
You the man. Right on. But going into it a little further, I mean, like I said, this is a summary. I'm going to drop down because this is what the Bank of America CEO, this is what they're talking about, right? This is their earnings call. And it says, this is Brian Moynihan, right? He said, but the point we've tried to make, and it looked at some of the studies, I think we're done by Treasury, is that they say that you can know upwards of $6 trillion in deposit flow off of the liabilities of banking system to as deposits into the stablecoin environment. They're definitely trying to protect their own butts. Yeah. And the key of that is to think of the restrictions to the stablecoin is basically think of it as money market mutual fund concept. It has been invested in only deposits banking. Yeah. Fed or treasuries in short term. And so when we think of that, lending capacity out of the system, and it's a bigger concern that we've all expressed to Congress. Yeah. They're saying it hurts small to medium-sized businesses. They're worried about the medium and small businesses.
They're not worried about the businesses. They're worried about themselves, right?
Yeah. They don't worry about anyone but themselves.
Why don't they offer 6% on our money at the banks, and we'll leave them in the banks? Why don't they just?
That's because the money isn't in the bank.
Yeah, ain't no money there.
What I'm saying is, hey, you got a stable coin, you make 4.5%. Put your money in our bank. We'll give you 7% interest. You see my point?
I do.
There you go. Compete. You want to?
Like Sal said, it's fractional reserve banking. That's literally the, that's the Ponzi that Hype was talking about earlier.
Bank of America, bye-bye.
Banks don't want to reach it. Yes, that they make. That's how they make it. I mean, otherwise, what do they do? Right? I'm just asking.
They do nothing.
What do they do?
They give away lollipops, Ray.
I get a toast.
Actually, the lollipops, dum-dums, because we bank with them.
They give it to you as a subliminal message. Thank you, dum-dum.
Yeah, I actually went to the bank lady and go, would you like a dum-dum? Dum-dum.
But
it is. You already got one. You walked in the door, FOMO.
Yeah, I am a dum-dum.
This is literally what kind of was going on. Yeah. And they're not kind of messing around.
Oh, look at that face.
But look, the White House, and I was a little concerned, but the White House says it's highly confident that the Supreme Court will rule in favor of Trump's tariffs. Yeah.
I forgot to ask you. Did they rule on the other stuff they were hearing this whole week?
No.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about
everything down the road. Yes.
No, the stuff not the tariffs, the other stuff they were doing.
I don't know. What was the other stuff, man? You can't just say the other stuff. Give me this. You got to tell me the stuff.
Bobby is Bobby and Sally is Sally. Do we know the difference between Bobby and Sally?
No, they're still trying to figure out what's a boy and what's a girl.
You're a joke.
We're on YouTube, you guys. You know this is in Spaces, okay? You know this.
Just let you know, it's crazy.
All of a sudden, this screen will go blank, right?
Yeah.
But the investors in real-world assets platform Ondo brace for the $737 million.
Oh, that's what that thing's going on with Ondo. There's going to be a selling going on, right?
It could be, absolutely.
Could be.
Because that's a nice chunk.
After 737 million unlocked, you think there's going to be a little selling? Yes or no?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Sal has spoken.
There you go. I know. But
money.
These are why you have to understand tokenomics. When you're doing this type of little deep dive, that's a big one that you want to look at tokenomics when all this stuff unlocks. You know, who gets what at the beginning, right? Whatever, right? You need to see all of these type of things. But yeah, I mean,
we need to get in the poly market right now.
Yes, and bet on it, right?
Oh, we short it. Let's short it, Ray. Dun, 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 dun.
That's not financial advice either.
That's not. I'll get the banner across the whole.
Hey, you know that these people can all, could also be a disbursement mechanism, right? Like that, you can do OTC, right? There's a whole big club over there. You think they know other people that might want to, hey, give me a little piece, right?
Right.
It works like that too, right?
I tried to get some over-the-coner stuff earlier today.
Yeah, you wanted some OTC.
I like over-the-counter.
And then this is again what I'm talking about. There's so much bullish stuff, right? U.S. lender Nurez to accept crypto holdings in mortgage approval.
Yeah, we already that was already being done.
I feel like that story's that's a recycled story.
It isn't. No, what you saw earlier was what is it? The federal one. Where is it? Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So here, what you heard earlier was this. Yeah. So that was in June. Right. And this is I think, what is it? Let me see. Nurez said it recognizes Bitcoin. It's just like a private lender. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing with qualifying for mortgages, and maybe you can explain it to me. We take a loan because we need the money. So you tell me you don't make enough or you don't have enough leverage to get the loan, but I'm buying a house. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not going anywhere. Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Payment, give me the house
off of that piece of Kit Kat bar.
That's right, Kit Kat bar. Yeah, give me a break. Give me a break, right, Bappy? Hey, Bappy, can you use stocks for collateral on a mortgage?
The answer is like you can. So if you have, they do look at your holdings.
Right, but do they give you some value?
So crypto is way more powerful than stocks. I like it.
That's what I was asking.
I don't think you use the stock itself. No, you don't use the stock itself as collateral, but they look at your portfolio to see what the value of your portfolio is, because if you needed money, you could pull from that.
Okay, got you.
Yes.
Thank you, Bappy. Thank you for your guys.
Senator Lummis said that the bill addresses housing affordability challenges for younger Americans, right? Because these are ones that are going to be mostly holding the digital assets. Yeah. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, you'll probably see some more being added onto there. That's amazing, right? Because you don't have to sell it. This is what we've been talking about the whole time. That's why you don't sell things that are going up, right? It's crazy. And now you're going to be able to go and put this, right? Because it's on your ledger, whatever it is. And if you need to go get a house, you can go get a house. And you get to still keep your assets. Yeah. So
your assets.
It's a beautiful thing, right? And look, there we go. That's actually big news, as Nurez is a huge servicing lender.
Night Owl dropping the alpha.
Night Owl knows. Thank you, Night Owl. See, we got a ton of smart people. This is a big smart group, right? I love it. Thank you. But wait, there's more. Robinhood. And you guys are gonna love this, right? You guys, you casino guys. Robinhood offers prediction market custom combos, but don't call them parlays.
No, they're custom combos, Ray.
Custom combos.
You can go to McDonald's and do this, or you can go to Robinhood.
It is.
What's the difference between a custom combo and
It's the same thing, FOMO. It's the same thing.
Just don't call it that, FOMO.
Just call it custom combos, FOMO. Yeah. So Robinhood is enabling custom.
Don't call me fat. Call me big boned. That's a
big bone. You're just
big
fluffy.
Boned.
You're just fluffy.
I got big bones.
But custom combos on prediction markets in the U.S., yeah. The NFL pro season is one of the biggest moments for gambling each year. Yeah. And we're coming to a close. Yeah. So I'm sure they still do it with baseball and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's in every sport.
They do it on everything. Tennis. Yeah. There was some insider playing on tennis. People were betting. It's horrible, Ray.
Insider on tennis, huh?
You
Yeah,
watch those
so
guys that
that's
slap each
going
other, Ray, that knock each other out slapping. You could bet on that.
There you go. Oh, the slap fights. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's impressive. I like when they use the powder. That's wild. Yeah.
What do you mean, the power slap?
The powder. They get the powder.
I thought
And you see the
Yeah.
dust, the cloud. That means you
You know,
really
they slow it down and you look at the guy's face and it's like distorted. Yes, really.
I would never get slapped like that. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Hey, we need to make another one. We need to make another one. And it's not the front. We get the back slap. You got to do the back slap.
The backhand.
The backhand. Yes.
You break a lot of bones. You backhand.
Hey, I'll go with the
like
tortilla still the slap. You ever do the tortilla slap?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's so good.
That's
yeah,
good.
you get water on them. Yeah, I
like it. All right. So despite a bit, I'm just kind of going through this because I don't, kind of know. You tell me this kind of stuff, Bappy. I don't know. They said it got this golden cross, right? I mean, it's a bullish signal, and we'll see. But that's kind of what.
Snoopy and I were talking about another person that has a kind of their own patterns that they follow, and this is similar to something that was in what he was showing me.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I kind of I think it's more off of this macro stuff, a lot of narrative stuff, but also it's like tons of manipulation, like you were saying earlier, Sal. I mean, they're all trying to get their positions, and of course, and I do understand that. These people aren't just going to give up. There's a lot of power and money involved in what's going on. This transition is, we said it for like 5 years now, is not going to be comfy. Sorry, comfy, but yes, it's not. It's not. It's going to be a battle royale, right? Nobody wants to give up that kind of stuff.
Hey, before I forget, I was just looking at Comfy Game. I was watching a show the other day, streaming it. There was a night owl division of CIA agents that would stay up. They work the night shift, and they're just called the night owls. And they would just observe everything with the cameras in the, everywhere. And they would follow people around with all the cameras. And they said the night owl division. I'm like, night owl has a division.
There you go, night owl. I like it.
Night owl. Think about that, night owl.
I'm pretty sure there's a night owl pizza here now too, because I saw it and I wanted to take a picture and send it to Night Owl. If you know, you know.
Yeah, right on. I wonder if there's a patch. You can send her the patch.
Yeah, Night Owl.
We all want to collect the patches. I love it.
Yes.
But Manhattan DA pushes criminal penalties for unlicensed crypto operators. Yes.
What does that even mean?
What does that mean?
What does that even mean?
Well, I guess just kind of moving money. Like, you can't just go and, take money and then, give out crypto and, those kind of stuff, brokers and things.
Exchanges and everything, exchanges and stuff like that need to have a license.
Yeah.
You mean when Sal gives me a 20 and I give her 20 worth of Ethereum, that's illegal?
You're so stupid.
Yeah. I'm just kidding, Sal.
Are you licensed? Are you licensed, Pomo?
I am licensed in Sicily.
As long as you have a license, you're good.
Yeah. Hey, well, as you're saying it, it's a Class C felony, guy.
Hey,
okay.
Sorry.
So
hey, don't worry because it's in New York. So if you go to jail, you'll probably be eating better than you eat right now.
That would be pretty well.
But it's a stiff penalty, 5 to 15 years. But you can impede federal officials. You could do this. You can do all kinds of other things.
Yeah.
But
you can steal $50 billion from Minnesota citizens and drive around nobody.
From the Leering centers.
Yeah, first Bappy patch, son. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Talking about
Bappy.
Yeah, he does have that. I did make him one.
Hey, look, Honolulu. I don't know if you're around.
Oh, dude, listen to me. Before you play this, I've watched this.
Hey, it's real. It's not AI.
I watched this. I'm one of the 4.9 million views. I think I watched it 10 times. This guy's a clown.
He's baffling.
Listen to me. This guy is a clown. Listen, you got to play it at least 3 times because when he says this, I'm like, yeah, he's not going to be well.
Good luck with China, guy.
Hey, what's it? So everybody, stop what you're doing, Ray.
Yeah.
Do your sound. But I'm like, I played it like 5 times myself. Is this AI?
Yeah,
You don't even have to listen to it. If you just watch his expression, you can see it.
Yeah, I know. It's wild. Let me mute. Let me take a listen.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm over here. Well, no, never mind. I'm not streaming over there. Never mind.
Yeah. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
Breaking news. Canada, fix yourself.
Canada, you're going down, buddy.
I believe the progress that we have made in the partnership sets us up well for the new world order.
I'm surprised. Can we play it again, Ray? This is the Canadian Prime Minister that just realized that no one's going to be trading with Canada in the United States. We are going to bankrupt your butt.
I believe the progress that we have made in the partnership sets us up well for the new world order.
Clown show.
And if you get a close up of his face right there, he closes his eyes and it was like, did I just say that out loud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he says it really emphasizing this. Did you just say you're going to do a new world order with China?
That's right.
Remember, Trump's still in office. He'll come to your house. He'll take you and your little patata,
Hey,
you little maple syrup, you Canadian little bacon little boy.
We'll pick up we'll get a double dose with Greenland. We're gonna get both.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what are you?
They might be dropping this guy off to when they go fly over Iran here.
Yeah, they might drop him down a laundry shit. Oh, man.
But anyways, look, hey, the world's crazy. The world's crazy. Everybody.
Why would they do that? So my question on that is, right? Like, we all know how Trump feels about this whole thing with China and everything. Why would they do that?
Because they're in a rough spot. I'm not trying to
No, they want to poke Trump. They want to poke the bear.
It is because, like I said, I mean, we are obviously putting, some pretty heavy tariff. I mean, they're not. It's not great, right?
Making poor decisions. Come to the table and bring in some maple.
And there's Honolulu, Carney's show, and look at the Saskatchewan premiere. Cannot believing. Yes, I know. It's other people around them. I know. It's crazy, Honolulu.
What did you just say, dude?
Yeah, did you just say? As he's talking about wrestling
there. Listen to me. If Trump was there, that meeting would have been over right then and there.
We'll see. I've been looking at it. I've been watching. They're going to go through a separation. We'll see, right? Who knows?
That's crazy.
But it's wild, man. I mean, it's like seriously, this whole chessboard is things are big and changes.
He was Trump was saying, listen, we're going to take Greenland, and if you object to us taking Greenland, we're going to up the tariffs on your country by 25%. Enjoy.
Yes. Enjoy. Have a good time. Yes. That thing with Greenland too, that's no joke, man. I mean,
it isn't.
That's no joke, man. That's crazy.
And then people like, well, we're not going to take it militarily. Listen to me. From Friday to Sunday, Greenland would fall to the United States. Just chill out.
Yeah, but it's not even that. It's just like I said.
I want to go to Greenland. I like to be one of the outposts there, Ray. What do you think?
I know, that would be cool. A little chilly though. He was like, "Whoops." Dude. I just said the quiet part out loud.
This thing is beautiful in Greenland. I was looking at the country the other day. It's gorgeous.
Yes, it is. I was watching that mayor too up in Minneapolis. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was literally saying that he was asking the cops, chief of police is right next to him. He's like, well, I've been asking, and I'm trying to, put in order that our police will go and go against the federal authorities to help protect our citizens. And the chief of police like, what you talking about? What you talking about, Willie?
Hey, listen, you're not going to be mayor for long, buddy.
It's crazy. We are living in. I love it. I mean, this is amazing times we're living in, man.
They flashed up Gary Coleman's face right after that dude said that.
You know what's crazy?
What you talking about, Willis?
Minneapolis. Nobody's saying, you know what? We're going to bring our company to Minneapolis for a corporate meeting. Minneapolis is losing so much funding. You have no idea.
I have not seen an NFT Connect or an NFT event or any kind of crypto event.
There's no event.
I think Target is headquartered in Minneapolis.
Target?
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Good name.
That's no surprise.
That's right. Yeah.
Good name. That's true.
But here, going into this, right? AI crypto trading will make or break human roles, right? It is going to happen. I'm going to scroll down, just talking about one of the ones, the jobs getting hit the hardest with all of this stuff, right? Software development, man. It is getting hammered. Again, it's still not fully there with coding. It's awesome to hear what you're doing, Sal, because that's what I'm trying to do with some of these things too. Because it is fun. I mean, everybody should start learning this stuff. I mean, there's a lot of ways that you can go with this, and anybody that's kind of pushing this off, you're behind the 8 ball. Yeah. The other one, customer support. Yeah, that's easy. That's an easy fix. You feed these AIs all of your documents, everything about your company, and these things can take calls, do whatever you need to do, and it's over, right? There's no need for that. And now finance also heavily employs machine learning. I mean, the stocks have been doing it for forever with the machine trading and the little, all that stuff. But that was just more bots. This is going to be more where it's AI. It's really actually making some more decisions, but that's also going to take time too, right? So these are like right there, right? But it's just interesting to see. And I got a couple more AIs because we got a couple more minutes. I don't know. I want to show this with the end because I don't know. I homeschool, but this is for a 6-year-old. But this is pretty amazing, right? I know you were talking to Sal how a lot of us are going to get dumbed down. It just depends how we use it. I would say some people are, but this is really cool. This is a 6-year-old learning, fractional, things with math and all of this different things. Yeah, but very cool on how. Now you can do this stuff because she's just talking to it, right? It's a one-on-one tutor, and it's teaching this little 6-year-old how to. Well, let's just do it. Let me listen to it. Let's say a minute.
I like to learn.
5 cookies divided by 2 people. Try giving each person the same amount. What should we do with the extra cookie?
Cut it in half.
Great idea. Let me get a knife. Click on a cookie to slice it in half. Now divvy up that final cookie. That's it. Each person has 2 whole cookies, plus a half cookie. What's 1/2 written as a fraction?
1/2.
1/2. So each person has 2.5 cookies. Now try dividing 5 cookies. No. How many quarter cookies are there in a full cookie?
4.
Right. 4 quarters make 1 whole. If a quarter.
Oh, I was just skipping through. Pretty cool for a 6-year-old, right?
No, that's good.
That's amazing. Imagine if we had this for, calculus and trigonometry with, obtuse angles. I'd be like, imagine there was a tutor for that. I'd be all in every day. Like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I would need a pass button. I'd be like, pass.
Look, y equals mx plus b. I know nothing. Like, hey, the intersections of this, I'm like, still don't know. I know nothing. But if there could be a tutor like that, right? AI,
I know.
I'm all in.
Right, but you're talking to it too, right? It's good. It's good stuff.
They eventually will teach you music. Like, say somebody wants to play the guitar, get an AI agent to teach you how to play a guitar.
Oh,
I'm sure you could.
They're going to put something in your neck, and you're just going to absorb it.
You plugging it in?
I don't know where you're jamming that shit in my neck, Ray. That was pretty vulgar.
Vulgar.
Jamming my neck. My neck.
It's called the Matrix, FOMO. It's called the Matrix. Yeah.
You think I can play guitar?
That's not what FOMO be jamming into his neck. He'll just have something flopping around back there. It would be terrible.
You don't remember Neo? I know Kung Fu.
I remember Neo. It was one of my favorite movies of all time. Matrix 1, 2, 3, and 4.
And now I brought this up for you, Sal. Claude Code.
There you go.
Is amazing. I signed up, Sal. I would highly suggest you sign up, right? Because that's how you get early access to this stuff. But marketing stuff, it's all over for all kinds of different things, right? Let me just take a look at what you're going to be able to do pretty soon.
Talk to me.
I'm Savannah, and this is Astral, the world's first AI marketing team. You're looking at a network of AI agents working together so that one person can outperform a team of 10. Let me show you how it works using Atif. Atif is the founder of Capital Stack, an investor outreach app with no customers. But we're going to use Astral to get him his first 10. I'll ask Astral to pull fundraising posts from Reddit and LinkedIn and draft comments that drive leads to his product. Now watch what happens next. First, the AI team lead kicks off the task and spins up a full team of specialists. It pulls everything it knows about Atif, his voice, his product, his story. Next, 2 research agents dive in. One uses Reddit's API for recent fundraising posts, and the other browses LinkedIn for the same. Then the content lead steps in, not to write, but to brief 2 expert copywriters, one for Reddit and one for LinkedIn. No, these aren't generic AI writers. They know what lands, what converts, and exactly how to sound like a teeth. In minutes, Astral generates 15 human-sounding comments, the kind that rise to the top and spark replies. But we're not done yet. We're going for perfection. Let's head to the review studio, which is your control center as the human at the center of an AI marketing team. Everything the agents created is waiting here in your inbox, and you can efficiently process all of the content in your editor. You know, this last paragraph ends abruptly. Let's ask the chat to tie it back to the opening anecdote. Perfect. I hit approve, and later, browser agents will post them live across real accounts. They post at natural-looking intervals, just like a real person would, and our LinkedIn agent even sends connection requests to keep the conversations going. In the future, it won't matter whether it's human or AI. It's about who produces more value. And with Astral, what took 10 specialists can be done by one person in a team of intelligent agents. We're sending out invites tomorrow. Join the waitlist at astral.now.
Wow.
Yeah, but like I said, people really don't understand how fast this is going to start moving, right? You're going to be able to get, your message out, whatever you're trying to do. The agent stuff is incredible. It's crazy. So
is Ray, is that a pay? You paid to kind of be a part of the initial?
Not the initial, as soon as I'm accepted, if I'm accepted, yes, you pay, right?
Okay.
But,
any idea, just ballpark?
I would say
cost?
it's around 150 to 200 a month.
Okay.
Yeah. And they do, FOMO, there are 6-year-olds that have a practical, applicable command of calculus. 6-year-olds?
Wow.
Yeah. Hey,
wow.
That's that's pretty good.
Embarrassing.
But yes, it is embarrassing. But that, like I said, there's a lot of that kind of stuff coming out, right?
FOMO and me just have a hard time dressing in the morning. A 6-year-old with calculus.
No, I'm talking about seriously calculus, like cosine, tangent. I remember cosine and tangent and something else. I sucked at it. Like legitimately, I'm like, I don't understand what you mean. Well, I need if you know the angle of this, you should know that. I'm like, listen, I don't care. I don't get it. I just sucked at it.
Yeah.
The thing that's different about it now is, we still have one daughter that's in college. And she technically started college this year, but she was a junior starting college already because she took a bunch of college courses in high school. But
like AP classes.
they use the computer to answer everything.
Right.
It's
remember what we had to do.
They do have to read through it and make sure that it's Right.
We had to show our work. Right. I didn't have to show you the right answer. We have to show the work. It was like the answer was like this long. I'm like, I don't even know how you got there, dude.
Right.
I never showed any work. It's cool. I know what you mean, though, FOMO. Yeah.
I'm just like, and I'll even go to, how about a foreign language? If AI can teach you like that kid was learning about the cookies,
I'm sure
to learn a foreign language at AI, like that's incredible.
Well, they had that. What was that? Rosetta Stone.
Right.
I mean I'm sure AI took every ounce of information that was in that and came up with a better plan.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was watching. Didn't you see that? You guys see it on your X feed at all? The guy was learning how to sing, and the little ball had to go through the hole, and when he hit the note, the ball would rise high enough, right, to fit into the hole. And, go re mi, all that.
And then
he had to hit it.
Go to a certain thing, or it wouldn't go past.
Yeah, it wouldn't go through. And you can see he was starting to struggle at the end because he couldn't hit the high notes.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, all kinds of fun stuff, man. Right? The world's gonna be.
I'd love to play an instrument. Well, talk about we're hearing how cool would it be to have AI agent like, hey, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be pretty cool.
But what's the value in playing an instrument when Ray can make a song in 30 seconds on freaking AI?
I'm talking about like Homo head walking down the street playing his guitar. That's hot.
No, we got this. Okay.
No way on
It is, but no, it's still going to be useful. I mean, you're going to do all kinds of things. Like I said, it's going to be more about more creative. People are going to be creative, going to be all kinds of different things where you're going to do more things that you're passionate about, and things that the AI stuff is not. It's just not right.
But the thing is like they still say like if you can read music and play an instrument, you're exponential. You have a better chance of being successful in life.
Right.
AI won't be singing and playing band or anything at a karaoke bar, so you can still do it then.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly. And same thing like
the best karaoke bar person there is.
Same thing with that marketing thing we were just showing, right? If you were in that space, you know what you need to go and deploy those things to do, right? It's all about how you can kind of do it. GW Rich, I like it. My daughter had me working with my grandson to draw a bell curve and establish the standard deviation.
Dude, I just got chills when he just said the bell curve and establish the standard. Give me a
not a chill. That's a nightmare I had.
I love it. I love it. Right on, bro.
I remember Y equals MX plus B, and I don't remember what the hell Y was. And if you ask me right now, MX plus B, still have no idea.
There you go.
Like legitimately, I don't know.
It's all good.
Ray, do you know Y equals MX plus B?
Yeah, I'm not a math. Yeah.
Right.
Sal, you got it?
Sal, you got that? I got nothing.
I don't got that.
I didn't learn any of that shit in school.
Hey, anybody have the foreign language you did? Ray?
I treated school like a party, FOMO. Sorry.
Yeah. So
anybody speak another language?
I do.
What do you speak?
French.
Yeah.
Like fluently?
Not anymore.
Right. That's pretty cool.
When I was young, I was like young. My mom was a fashion designer in Montreal, and they speak French.
Right.
So English is a secondary language there.
Wow.
So you didn't really have a choice. Like you kind of got forced into it.
Right. That's so. But you could speak it when you were a kid, or understand.
I took it through college, and I can't write it anymore, but I could get by speaking.
Wow, pretty cool.
Yeah, if you know Spanish, if you know Latin languages, a lot of those languages cross over.
Right. Pretty incredible.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about it a little bit on Spaces too. We're going to do some Spaces this Friday. Do a little Friday night wrap up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of recap the week and everything. Yeah. So let me see. Last one. Jason said linear equation, maybe linear.
Oh.
Like I said, bro.
That's nightmares. That's bringing back some strong feelings.
My teachers would just tell me to leave the class, right? Just go out in the hallway, right? Go talk to somebody out there. I'm just straight up. So I
changed my major when I was in college, and I changed it to engineering, and I quickly realized I have no business. It was a lot of Asian people because ASU has a strong engineering. And I was like, oof, I got to get. I quickly switched out of that.
Yeah. It's crazy. Some of that stuff,
I'm hoping AI will take over accountants where you just, put in your numbers and it just does your taxes for you.
You can build an AI to do that.
Yeah.
Right. It has to, right. And then you just not hire an accountant anymore.
Yeah.
Or we get rid of the
IRS. That stuff.
Yeah. Or how about the IRS?
The IRS, which I like that better.
That would be better. Yes.
Way better.
Because it ain't their money. But no, I didn't say that.
Hey, I do want to do one thing, and then that's not a conspiracy theory.
Thanks, Robin.
There was very few photos of the Titanic when it was in port to leave. And there was one photo I was looking at yesterday, and you guys can do your own research because I'm really interested in this. He goes, what do you see that's a problem? And they're showing the very rare photo because nobody really took photos. And on the picture, there was no lifeboats. And I'm like,
that's a little subject for Sunday, South Sunday.
For the weekend, do some research. Let me know how many real photos and how many lifeboats were actually there. That's all.
There you go. Thanks, GW Rich, everybody. We'll see you on Spaces. Thank you, Bappy. Thank you, FOMO. Thank you, Sal.
Pleasure.
Appreciate you guys.
Great Friday. Everybody, if you haven't, smash the like button, right?
Smash.
Get the algorithm working for us, right? Good stuff. But we'll see you in Spaces. Just give me like 5-10 minutes. Yeah?
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate it.
See you next.
Later.
You don't clock it. If it's on chain, it's meant to be. When the math is math, then it's liberty. While you move straight peer to peer, the old world looks on with tears and fear. Distributed power, lights stay on, even when no systems are gone. We don't kneel for access to win. We plug in the networks built for the win. When the ledger's open, the truth broke in. No more shadows, the signal no spin. Bosses rise, transparent from within. Bosses rise, transparent.